All right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy January, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, let's get to it. Um, January 5th is the new moon in Capricorn. Great time to work on grounding your energy, anything earthbound energy and business, definitely. Full moon on January 20th in Cancer. Great time to work on self-love, self-healing, um, protection of the home, uh, family, anything to do with the home, clearing the space, all of that, right? Manifesting what you need for yourself, really just focusing. Ace of Swords, okay? So Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Scorpio, birth sign, North Node, rising sign. Where's Scorpio? In your moon sign, right? I already said rising sign and North Node. So you can really find the answer if you ask a question. Pause the video, ask a question. You already know what you're seeking guidance for. You can find, something that relates to you. All right. So the first week, okay, especially if you're Scorpio or Scorpio rising, really powerful message. Okay, so the first week, it's about using your words to really get rid of something that's not working out for you, that's not good. Okay, and this has to do with money and reciprocity, the balance of it, what is fair, what is right. And you have a lot of choices to choose from. You have a lot of options, and that makes it harder to choose what you're going to do. What do I need to do, right? And you really have to pick what is best for you right now. And the World card is saying, okay, there is, I'm trying to remember all the zodiac signs, Leo, Capricorn, there's two others I can't think of. I think Scorpio is one of them. I'm trying to remember the other one. But it's focusing on four signs that can be really helpful towards you, okay, in this decision making, and really seeking advice from those. Let me find my tarot book, because I really don't like to not have the answer for you. It's a lot to remember, but just there's so many different interpretation of the cards. And what I really love, when I find something that I feel resonates with me, that I say, hey, yeah, duh, because the symbolism is everything. And on the cards, they have all these symbolisms. And you can know the general meaning of a card, but with these awesome symbolism, the answer is there. Okay, so it's Taurus. We see right here the bull Taurus. We see Leo, so those are easy to remember. Okay, and then Scorpio. I'm going to think of the woman as Scorpio. And then Aquarius. Aquarius might be that one, but the eagle. Okay, so it's supposed to represent that. Okay, and it's supposed to represent these fixed signs in the zodiac. So maybe there needs to be some kind of you need to stick to what you know is right, Scorpio, and go with that, and they represent the four, these elements represent the four directions, right? But it's like having victory over yourself, or having victory for yourself. All right, and having some form of understanding the first week of January. And what is right, and if something needs to end, it needs to end. And don't be fearful. Just know that you have a lot of choices, and you have a lot of options. That's the first 2 weeks of January. So try to make your decision not out of anger, but just being smart and respectful for yourself. The last 2 weeks is about moving forward. So you definitely need to end something and move forward, is what these cards are telling that story of, a need to end something and moving forward. And when you're moving forward, you you need to pause, think about what you're doing, because you've already made up your mind. You already know where you're going or where you want to go, but you still have to think, pause, think, and know that that road is prosperous for you, whatever it is. And you're going to be surrounded by good friends, good people, people that are not in competition with you. They really care about you. They're like friends for all seasons. You know, I like to think of that, you know, and, you know, they're just celebrating. They're genuinely happy for you when you win. And that is so good. You know, you want people that are not in competition with you. They are in competition with bettering themselves, and they find inspiration from being around you. And that is a true friendship. It's like, even if you're working in the same field, you know, everyone's going to have their own light. And then the next lesson, because you're going to be on that road of prosperity, you're going to have good people around you. And, you know, the ones that choose to be around you are going to be the good ones. You know, that's what just matters. That's what matters for the time that you're in, you know. And it's like you're going to find your own way of doing things, but learning from the past and learning from a system that can guide you, that can be really balancing, okay? And you're going to find that power within yourself. Like, you have to know that whatever you're looking for, you already have what it takes within you, else you wouldn't be passionate about it. You just have to keep learning and keep strengthening yourself and give yourself a lot of compassion. So you're starting out the month with a lot of words, and the words need to lead to compassion and healing for yourself. And whatever your goal is for that month, once you're passionate and healing to yourself, everything else will fall into place. So I feel like pulling 3 more cards just to help out with the last card too. This compassion for yourself is going to help you financially with your home, anything to do with home, okay, and the finances for that, and like your own place, somewhere where you feel like you're home and that you can have enough space to do what you want. And you have the 5 of staves, because you have the 10 of coins, the 9 of coins, and the 5 of staves. So no matter, even if you feel like you're secure and you have your own place, there's always going to be competition. So make sure that you're protecting yourself and you're protecting your energy, because there's always someone that feels the need to be jealous, envious, or people that can't be happy for you. So just be mindful of that, okay? And the most important thing is that you're going after what makes you happy, and you have to just develop a thick skin and just realize that, you know, whatever, some people are just they're not even happy for themselves, so they can't really be happy for anyone else. And even if they're happy for themselves, they're really someone that's that bitter, vindictive, and jealous. They're never really happy for themselves, because they can't even be happy for a win for themselves for a long time. You know, they might be happy, but they're not truly happy. They're just happy because they're proving themselves to someone else, rather than doing something because it makes you happy, and that's it. That's all the reward you need. If you get extra from that, then great. You know, so the joy isn't long lived. So you just really have to not care and make this year, like, if you happen to be a Scorpio, that usually Scorpio have a strong, thick skin, but we all, you know, see the BS, right? So if you're a Scorpio that's not as strong as you want to be emotionally, and just to be like, you know, whatever to people that are stupid, it's just a year to really see that, and see that in people, and move forward for yourself. All right, so happy January, and I'll see you guys next time.